Hi everyone, this is Charlee Shae Wagner at Pure Dance in Newcastle, Australia. Today I'm going to be teaching a tutorial of my new move, Dragon's Tail. It's uber fun. So, first things first, I've had a lot of questions on how to get that back arm behind the back. So we're going to go over a couple stretches that I found help with this trick and kind of correlate to the muscles that you use. First one I've noticed helps me a lot that I actually really enjoy is a cup grip grab. So you're going to flip the thumb down toward the floor, not grabbing with the thumb. The thumb is on the same side as the fingers. And from here you're going to step out away from your pole and then pretend like you and the pole are in a fight, so you're turning away. I don't want to talk to you. Now from here, you're going to roll the shoulder down toward the floor. As soon as you roll it enough, you should feel it in the front of your shoulder in the deltoid area. Then from here, to get the good stretch, the yumminess, you're going to push your hips forward as you open the shoulder wide up toward the sky. You're going to go ahead and do that stretch 5 to 6 times, whatever feels the most comfortable for you. Just opening and closing, opening and closing. Then that should get the front delt really warm, and you can go on to your next stretch. Next stretch you're going to do is a grab behind the back. So you're going to take your hand back behind the back, and then you're grabbing thumb up toward the sky. Yeah. Now, from here, you're going to roll the shoulder in toward the pole and lean back. If that isn't enough stretch for you, you can walk your feet out just a little bit and start dropping this back hand back. Now you're going to close your shoulder in nice and tight the more you drop this arm. To get out, take this inside foot back and go ahead and stand straight up. So that's the wrap you're going to grab. Then from here, after you've gone ahead and gone back and forward, you're going to step away from the pole. So you're just going to kind of give some pressure on that bottom arm with the wrap. This is what it looks like from behind. Once you've done that a couple times and your arm is feeling nice and loose, this is a shoulder grab. Once it's feeling nice and loose, you can go ahead and go onto the pole and do your dragon's tail. Now, for my short arm people, I've had a lot of concerns about dragon's tail because we've had a hard time wrapping, and I think that this will be probably the easiest way for you to get into your dragon's tail, and that's from an inside leg hang flat line. I suggest go up one climb, just so you're not face planting it. Just a suggestion. You can always do what you want. So you're going to go ahead and go up one climb, invert, and go into your inside leg hang. From your inside leg hang, you're going to take your inside hand and drop it, pointing down toward the floor. Now, from here, you don't want an exact line from your leg to your shoulder for the dragon's tail, so you're going to slide that hand down just a little bit so the shoulder is below the hips. Now, you're going to take your outside hand and wrap it wide and around behind your back. For this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and go thumbs up toward the sky. I've had a couple of people go thumbs down and cup grip, but I prefer just a normal baseball grip for this trick. I feel like it's more secure and less pressure on my wrist. You will have a little bit of pressure on your wrist because your hips are resting on them and most of your weight is on that top wrist. So just be aware that that is one thing that might happen. Now, from here, you're going to go ahead and you're going to turn your shoulders down toward the floor. The way to do that is pull your bottom shoulder up toward the sky and then pull your top shoulder down toward the floor. See, as soon as I do that, my back leg wants to come back. Now, from there you can bend that inside knee a little bit more, and that's going to hug the inside skin. If you're feeling comfortable and you want to go ahead and straighten that leg, feel free. And that's your dragon's tail. Now, to get out of this trick, you can straighten that leg, turn your torso up toward the sky, and then bend your inside leg, and go ahead and lay back into your inside leg hang. Yay! So that's probably the easiest way and the most basic way to get into your dragon's tail.